All right, guys, let's take a look at another G-Shock 2100. This is the gae2100GC-7a, retail price $200. Snapshot in time. These are limited edition, but I did just jump right on over to eBay. You can still pick these up for 200 bucks, 150. I think I even saw one listed at. But if you go to the G-Shock website, which I will provide a link in the description down below, so you can take a look at the original listing, they are no longer available there. But I didn't buy this one direct from G-Shock. I actually picked this one up from Tappers down in Southeast Michigan. They had it sitting in the shelf. I think it's the only one they had. First time I had seen it, I didn't realize it was even a limited edition. I just liked a few things about it. And then they got the box for me, and it has this really cool box. There's an outer box as well. It has that like khaki olive green on the inside. It comes with a fabric strap, which if you've ever experienced G-Shock fabric straps, they're actually fantastic. And it has the removable extra cover, so you can like totally transform the look of this watch, which I will do. I'm not going to do the transformation on video, but I will show it in its configuration. But let's get into it. This is a 45 millimeter wide watch, 48.75 millimeter lug to lug, if you want to call it that, 11.6 millimeter thick, and weighs only 52 grams. So the things I really like about this, the module in the 2100s is great. I would like to see some improvements, and rumor is we're going to get those, probably in Bluetooth. I don't know if they'll keep going or if they'll do more things, but I suspect we're going to get the Bluetooth. This is 200 meter water resist, and it's a G-Shock, guys, so it can take pretty much whatever you're going to throw at it. At some point, I would like to see a premium one, maybe with a sapphire crystal and some extra goodies. But the things that I really liked about this was the wintry, they call it the wintry camo color. I'm still in winter in northern Michigan currently, so it just kind of is appropriate. But check out those indices. They are like clear plastic. Another opportunity for those to be loomed or something or backlit. Didn't do it on this one, but I like that they're starting to get a little more playful with this model. We're starting to see some differences, things going on with these different colors, and I have different models in the background, so I think they're trending in the right direction for sure. For time setting on this, it's super easy. You don't know this, but the time is wrong on it for me. So if I hit adjust, just hit it once, you'll see it says TYO. Let me show you that again. That is that it's in the Tokyo time zone. So if I hold that down until it beeps, then I can just cycle through the different time zones as displayed on the negative display on the bottom right until I get to my desired one, which is going to be NYC for me, and then hit adjust, and then it'll adjust to that, the date and the time. And then of course you can adjust the time to your precise time, because it doesn't know, that's just that time zone. But they typically send these already set from the factory, just in the Tokyo time zone. So that's actually really close, but if we do need to adjust the minutes, say, you hold that down, and then you go through the modes. So you can change the chime, I think that's what that one is. Or no, that's daylight savings time. And then we can do 12-hour or 24-hour, and then we can adjust the seconds, we can adjust the hour, and we can adjust the minute. I think I'm just going to jump at forward one, so I put it at 9:14, which is not correct. We're actually going to change that daylight savings time to off. The day and the date are correct. The key is on, and the light is on 1. We're going to change that to 3, and then we're going to go back to that, and we're going to shut that off. And then you just hit adjust when you're done, and then it'll go to your new corrected time. So it's pretty close. So it's super easy to adjust, guys. For me, at least, owning, I don't know how many G-Shocks I've owned, it's very intuitive. So, but there is, of course, a manual, but I think if you fiddle around with it, I think you can figure it out. And that's part of the fun with these too. If you take a look at the case back, you'll see carbon core guard and the module number. You'll see the quick release spring bars. And they also include this tool with a lot of these, which is meant for prying up the case, which I guess works. So you just pry it up and you can peel it off. And then you will see the carbon core guard there, and it has the little logo. And there it is, naked. And then you can just put this cap on here. Pretty easy transformation. There you go. So let me do the complete transformation so you can see how different it looks. And you might prefer it in this, but unfortunately it's going to be displayed in a case like this, so you might not ever see it really in this configuration. Let me pop this one on wrist, and then I'll convert it back, give you the other one and the backlight. I know I'm like bouncing all over. I was wearing one of my Breitling Super Oceans, if you were wondering. Some people like to know what I was wearing for some weird reason, I don't know. But these fabric straps for these G-Shocks are crazy comfortable, and they wear very well as far as like the longer you wear them, they hold up very good. But very military vibe on this one with that dark olive green. So just a really cool looking watch. So let me switch it back to the white and give you a wrist shot on that. And back to the white configuration here. I've never really swapped these out a bunch of times. I've done it like a couple of times, and I have to say it's pretty easy. I can do it pretty quick. And I did use this tool. It gets chewed up a little bit, but I used it even on the spring bars, and you just manhandle it a little bit. You're not going to probably break it. It should be fine. Let me pop it on wrist in this configuration so you can see what it looks like. It wears more like a standard G-Shock with the plastic strap. And then, I mean, it's just so crazy how one watch can be that dynamic. And then if you have other ones that also have interchangeable covers and everything like that, like I have this guy here, it does it as well. The more you have, the more options you have. Like you can get completely carried away with different straps and different covers and everything. And that's their intention. These are going to be very modular. They're going to be very fun. You'll have unlimited possibilities and potential for creations. So let's check out the illumination on this. Our minute hand does have lume on it, nothing on the indexes yet. And there is the light. Nice strong LED, and then you also have a backlight on the negative display. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video.